Well, well, well. What turned out, we have shocking developments. Shocking developments here tonight on a Wednesday night in the midweek basketball schedule. Number 11 seed Iowa State getting ready to go down away versus West Virginia. West Virginia is going to be a team to look out for in the tournament. They're 14-9. They're going to be a team to look out for in the tournament. They're getting ready to upset the number 11 team at home. And then we also found out what we've already known for a long time. It just confirms it at this point. Alabama's the best team in the SEC. Tennessee goes down in Nashville on a buzzer beater 3. Gives Tennessee their third loss.
He hits him square in the chest. Joe Toussaint takes it. That's a charge. That is the right call.
Of the season. Of the SEC season. And what would be Alabama's biggest stretch turns in to what probably would be their most meaningless stretch of the season. Wow. That's shocking right there. Alabama's toughest stretch coming up. What we thought was their toughest stretch coming up is now probably the most meaningless stretch of any college basketball team. Any college basketball team. Most meaningless stretch. It doesn't mean anything at all. It just may mean that Alabama may have to win the rest of their games. Alabama's now 3 games ahead of both Tennessee and Auburn. Now they're 4 ahead of Auburn. If Auburn sweeps Alabama will still be 2 full games ahead of them. And I don't know how A&M has been doing, but Florida, who beat Tennessee last week, West Virginia, that game is final, 76-71. Congratulations to the Mountaineers of West Virginia upsetting number 11, Iowa State. But Tennessee going down. Alabama is playing Florida right now. They're destroying Florida. Absolutely destroying Florida. 29-13, 9-15 remaining in the game in the first half. 29-13 in the first half alone. Wow. Dominating. Alabama's 9 for 15 today. 5 threes already in the game. Florida was 0. They're beating them on threes alone. They're beating Florida on threes alone. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, Alabama's the best team in the SEC. I don't think there's any doubt about it. They're going to get the number 1 team. They're going to get a 1 seed in the tournament, in the SEC tournament. And which means these next 2 games are just completely meaningless. I mean, yeah, it would be huge wins for Alabama. No doubt about it. If they win both of these games, they're SEC champs. They're SEC regular season champs. And I would even put it out there as they're going to be the tournament champs. And I don't think anybody else is saying otherwise. And that
That's a big problem for Florida early in this game. Switch to 5. Jason Chitomo getting some run here.
I'm just absolutely shocked by the result today. 31-13 still. Yeah, Texas has beat Texas Tech. Okay. But wow. Oh, that's women's. Never mind. That was women's. My bad. No one cares about women's basketball until it hits the tournament. And really, no one really even cares. Hey, sorry. That's just what it is. Anyway, Alabama's 2 toughest games, probably their toughest stretch. And it's their next 2 games. After this, they go on the road to play at Auburn and then to play at Tennessee. And what I've been calling their toughest stretch of the season, they're probably one of the toughest stretches of all of college basketball. Quickly, in a matter of 2 weeks, it turns into probably the most meaningless stretch of college basketball. In all of college basketball. What says that otherwise? Seeding? No. If they lose one game with a loss with
Make improvement on those 3 areas I just talked about. Their odds of getting there are as good as anybody in the country right there with Purdue. Well, she found his own miss. Got the foul.
wow. Yeah, this game's over. This game's already over. But anyway, what can you say about this? There's nothing else to say. Just even thinking about that, probably the toughest stretch in all of college basketball this season. And as in conference play. One of the, not the, maybe, possibly, if not the best. They're one of the best. This is one of the hardest stretches to play in. The toughest stretch to play in. One of the toughest stretches for any team of college basketball. If not the toughest stretch. Yeah, and it turns into complete whatever. Alabama's still in the lead. Alabama's gonna, if they win one of these games between Auburn and Tennessee, they have a 2-game lead over Tennessee and over Auburn. They have a 3-game lead over Auburn. And if they win both of these games, give Tennessee and Auburn another loss. Okay. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter who wins. Alabama's still going to be ahead by several games. And Auburn's turning into a complete trash can. So, yeah. That's... Wow. I'm just shocked that Tennessee even lost. Auburn and Tennessee both lost. Rocky Drop and, the Barn. Losing both teams, but losing back-to-back games. Wow, feels good. SEC regular season champs, baby. Feels good. Let's go win this tournament championship. Peace.